Yeah, got a new show for y'all.
Got a damn good show.
Now, I'm sure all y'all have heard about Shannon Sharpe's problems
His legal problems.
with this 19-year-old girl. She's a OF model, right?
Yeah, she's influenced.
But he was paying her to,
I don't know. I know that relationship was kinky. I'm sure some money was exchanged,
but she sold him for $50 million.
which is crazy.
Right?
That is crazy. How do you come to $50 million?
Yeah.
Is it probably because you heard he's coming in a $100 million contract?
No, she's asking for 50 because what she really wants is just 5.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
But anyway, this attorney right here, he says when it comes to, because he's suing her too, right?
No, he's not suing her. He listed there's 3 problems that Shannon Sharpe's got to overcome.
Oh, with this lawsuit of this girl. Okay, listen what he's got to say.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharpe has 3 problems in his lawsuit. First problem, the age disparity. We're dealing with a 19-year-old girl and a 54-year-old man. Jurors are not going to like it. There's a power disparity there, and there'll be members of the jury that are mothers and fathers that will think like, God, if my 19-year-old daughter was dating some 50-year-old guy, so people aren't going to like that. Problem.
Stop, wait a minute. You talk about this, you act like this girl is the daughter to a pastor.
She's an angel.
Yeah, she's an angel.
She's an OF model.
Yeah, so that her being young has nothing to do with it.
And he's
Especially if during the trial they go to an OF page, but they actually have to consume some of her content. I haven't been there. I don't know what she does, but I'm thinking OF model, she's doing some finger banging, something.
yeah. Yeah, but the whole disparity between the age,
Yeah.
I mean, he's what, 50?
54? Yeah.
I mean, it won't be the age. If anybody's going to have any biases towards Shannon's because he's black,
Yeah.
I would think that because
Yeah.
everybody has that bias. I don't think the age is going to, well, that's not going to help him.
It definitely is not going to.
Old black rich man taking advantage of that
Young, little,
sweet white girl.
I know she was OnlyFans, but I think Shannon made her do it.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't think, if it was 1974, yeah, he'd have a problem. But it's 2025. I don't think that's an issue.
Yeah.
Problem number 2. Jane Doe claims that Shannon likes to record the consents he does with her. Shannon got caught doing a little Instagram live. Now, he says it was inadvertent, didn't mean to, but I don't know how that happens.
Was that the same girl that,
No, I think it was another girl.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the same girl, but remember his Instagram live, he was having relations and he accidentally went live.
yeah, it wasn't this girl that's,
I don't know. It might be.
that's what he said.
Yeah.
Listen.
How do you inadvertently? Shannon likes to record the consents he does with her. Shannon got caught doing a little Instagram live. Now, he says it was inadvertent, didn't mean to, but I don't know how that happens. How do you inadvertently record yourself having
Accident.
consent with somebody?
Accident.
But number 3, problem number 3.
Before we go to number 3, number 2, the reason why he wants consent and he wants to record consent because of who he is. For this very same reason. She's suing him for $50 million.
Yeah, this attorney sucks.
Well, he's a personal injury attorney.
Yeah, he sucks.
He only had those accident slips and falls.
Yeah, you ain't got to say nothing. When he opened his mouth, he ain't winning nothing. Yeah, all you have a personal injury, you just got to show injuries.
Yeah, I think these first 2 problems he laid out,
Yeah.
you can very easily overcome those.
Yeah, by attacking the credibility of the girl.
Yeah.
Because
And-
if he really did anything wrong to you,
Yeah.
why didn't you call the police? Why is there no criminal charges?
Yeah, why you sticking around?
Yeah, why do you want money now?
Yeah. And for me, if I want to record the consent, I'm just trying to protect myself. There's nothing wrong with that. It's
totally
Why
nothing wrong
do celebrities have these people sign NWAs?
NDA.
Non-disclosures, NDAs.
Yeah.
I said NWAs. Non-disclosures, NDAs.
Yeah.
Is the recording that got dropped. It's this one right here.
I don't want to be, don't manipulate me.
Sound like she's
Oh,
acting.
Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to shit out of you when I see you.
Not good. Not a nice thing to say to somebody, unless this is the relationship. There is something that really kind of puts that statement
Hey,
into
stop
context.
for a sec. I think they were role playing. Because see, I know she's recording because she's trying to get him caught up. I know why she's recording. She's trying to entrap him.
Yeah.
But it sounds like to me that was role playing that they've done over and over and over again. Especially after you hear what he has to say next about their relationship. Watch this.
Yeah. Yeah. She was setting him up.
Yeah. It's entrapment.
that Shannon makes. Text messages. Let's take a look at those.
Listen to these text messages.
Okay.
Put a dog collar around my neck and tie me up and do bad things to me. Kind of similar to choking.
Who's getting a dog collar?
It ain't Shannon. You think that Shannon would? She's telling him put a dog collar around my neck and do another thing. You think that Shannon telling the girl to put a dog collar around his neck?
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, the girl wants the dog collar around his neck.
Okay, listen,
My
Kel.
neck
Listen.
and tie me up and do bad things to me. Kind of similar to choking. I know you miss this big juicy gyat. $25K for each cheek. Or how about this one? Jane Doe sends a text to Shannon with a photo of a woman all tied up. Tie me up like this and consent me with the F word. Then she writes to him, it's okay, I have handcuffs. We can stick to those for now. Doesn't sound like somebody who's trying to avoid Shannon. And it puts all this pushing into context. Or this one. That just got my kitty wet. Tie me up and do bad things to me.
Man, my nuts is getting tight. You was kinky, man.
Yeah,
Ain't your nuts getting tight?
yeah.
Yeah.
They're getting tight over here.
I want like some hardcore 50 Shades action though. Feeling kind of freaky lately. If he says,
50
I'm going to
Shades.
push you, but she's into 50 Shades and she's into getting tied up
Rough sex.
in handcuffs and putting a dog collar around her neck, it doesn't sound that bad. Then it sounds like this is their play. This is what they're into. I want to be used, Daddy, with an AB in front of it. Only if you put that baby gravy in me, then you can do whatever you want to me.
Baby gravy.
Baby gravy.
Look how kinky, man. Baby gravy. That's I guess baby gravy. They don't call it skeet no more. It's baby
Hey,
gravy.
man, this is a good girl right here.
She ain't too dang going good, man. She's suing him for $50 million. Baby gravy.
I literally ate so much food, I look like I'm pregnant with your big black baby.
Man, this is crazy.
Man, Shannon, man.
This is crazy, man. It damn
Well,
Shannon
a lot
Sharpe.
of women see black men as it's an F word. I don't want to say it because
Is it what?
whatever. Shut up.
Well, folks, sounds like Jane Doe doesn't just want $50 million. She would have loved to get child support on top of it. Those three problems, they're pretty much overshadowed by Jane Doe's text messages.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah,
So he's not that bad of an attorney.
Shannon Sharpe
I'm
has
thinking
three-
they're gonna settle out of court and he's gonna be back on ESPN. She might settle for $2 million, $1 million. But I know Shannon, he's not guilty of any of this. It's just shakedown.
No, it turns out like I think he moved to Vegas. He followed me to Vegas,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been in a relationship over a little over a year. So she could very easily not call him or do anything. Why she keep following him?
Yeah, I mean, if you were really scared after that conversation where I was gonna choke the hell out of you, why call him back? Why do you keep keeping in touch with him?
And she knew how to push his buttons. That's why she was recording.
Yeah.
Because he didn't say that multiple times to her, I'm going to choke this dude. Shannon fit all kinds of stereotypes.
Yeah, this dude like Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah, he does, huh? Hey, let's make a prediction. I think this is going to set out of court. It's not going to trial. Because that girl don't
You
want to.
better hope it don't go to trial
Keep
because
that-
in a civil case, it doesn't have to be unanimous.
This is just, Chief, I know that, but this is not going to go to trial because you see those text messages. All this is going to be admissible in a court of law. So that jury's going to be there and they're going to see how raunchy and kinky this girl is.
Yeah, man. She
They
made
gonna
my,
see,
she
hey-
made my nuts tight.
Yeah, she just railroading us, got to get some money.
Yeah.
It could go either way. So they're going to settle out of court.
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't want that. Man, she don't want all the stuff she did on
Well,
OnlyFans.
you know what? Based on
In a
those
courtroom.
messages, if I was Shannon,
Made public.
I would fight it.
Huh?
I'll put all this in the public.
It's not worth it, though. You could lose. So long as I get my job back, I'm back on ESPN. You know, that's all I care about. Get my job back and my livelihood back, you know. I want to be made whole. You think he's guilty? I don't think he's guilty.
No, I ain't say he was guilty.
Yeah. This is stupid. It's crazy that they allow this inside of a courtroom, but
Women.
yeah, women.
Women take down powerful men all the time. It started in the Bible, right?
Yep.
Eve.
Yep.
Look at Samson and Delilah.
Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, I know men are evil. Don't get me wrong, but there's a special type of evil in a woman.